Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. I'm sure by now you've heard about the marriage vetting blueprint. You've heard about the countless videos that I make about marriage, about the outcomes of marriage, about the outcomes of not vetting properly, and so on and so forth. Why do I focus so much? People say, brother, you're obsessed with marriage. Well, if you understand my background and you understand that I deal with so many youth, and as a counselor, I see so many youth losing themselves. And a lot of it is just because they don't have a healthy avenue to not only express their emotions, but their desires and many other emotional needs that a person, a man or woman, starts acting very weirdly without having an avenue to express them. It is part of our fitrah. Imagine that emotions, desires are at the level of eating and sleeping and drinking water. How do you feel when you're hungry? How do you feel when you're hungry for days or thirsty? Now, yes, you say it's not the same thing, but it is in a way. In a sense, it is deeply rooted in our fitrah, our natural disposition, to have this connection to another person and to externalize these desires in a halal way. So the marriage vetting blueprint, the outcomes of it, or let's say the objectives first, are to give you the skills and ability to know how to pick the right spouse. They give you, with the situational questions that we add to the package, they give you an understanding on what questions to ask, how to know if a person is genuine, what if they give you vague answers, how to understand their mindset, and what kind of questions specifically to ask, how to ask specific questions. Plus, we added how to keep things halal in your communication, face-to-face as well as online. So there's so many outcomes that by the end of taking this course, you will be confident in choosing the right spouse. You will have the tools needed to ask the right questions, but also to assess the right answers and whether this person is right for you. Now, of course, you have to pray istikhara, and in the end, no one can guarantee, no one except Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, but you will have the greatest, you will maximize your chances bi'idhnillahi ta'ala to have the best spouse, inshallah. If you don't do that, you're risking the big probability of failing and so on. So that's the reason that I created this course. I really want to make an impactful change for you, my brother and sister. So many complain, they're sad, they're suffering actually, and they're afraid. And I don't want you to be afraid anymore. I want you to at least do your best. When you've done your best, you've prayed istikhara, you've done istishara, meaning consulting with your family, with people that care about you, have knowledge. Then you've gotten knowledge, taken the courses. فَإِذَا عَزَمْتَ فَتَوَكَّلَ اللَّهِ. After that, khalas. Whatever happens, at least you will be satisfied in your heart that you've done your best. But if you haven't done your best, you know that you're always going to regret. And in your mind is going to hurt you for years and years. That thought of saying, I just wish I would have taken my time. I just wish I would have asked the right questions. I just wish I would have taken the marriage vetting blueprint. So please make sure that you understand that this is more than just a decision in your life. You hear that? It's so important. It is indeed extremely important for you, because if not, no, you're not going to go to the hospital. You're going to go somewhere else, and you don't want to go there. So take the marriage vetting blueprint, click on the link in the description, and learn more. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.